Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little notification bell. That way you'll be kept up to date with brand new content appearing on my YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for checking in, and let's get to the rest of the video.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, Captain!
Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Absorbent and young, Horace is he.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Nautical nonsense be something you wish.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
And round the deck and flop like a fish.
SpongeBob
Ready?
SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. What am I doing for life?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh, SpongeBob did it in the background. Greetings from the powers of the internet. It is I, Rob, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. To think the popular PlayStation 2/GameCube game could ever get a brand new updated version. And oh my god, is SpongeBob looking great today. Look at that dopey face of his. He's ready to go on an adventure. This game came out on June the 23rd. Right? Man, this is like June the 24th when I actually just got it right now. This is I got a digital version of it. And I'm so excited to actually play this game because SpongeBob has been mostly my childhood. And I have to say, this guy helped me a lot during when I was in school. Kids.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a normally peaceful undersea sanctuary. Today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our yellow friend will play the starring role.
Today's the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom has to get demolished in the process, oh well. With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command. One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1 is Plankton a genius. Yes! Okay, checklist complete. Throw in the switch!
How's that a checklist, man, my dad?
Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on. I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing? Oh, no, wait! I'm your master! I made you! No! Oh, my good China!
Another perfect day playing robots and races.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
Yeah, these unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you.
It's not just any shell. It's my magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick.
So we put the toy robots in here.
Okay.
Then we say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning we'll have robots to play with.
But, Patrick, aren't we going to say magic wishing words?
You already did.
So, okay, is the magic wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wiesnatana Pushbar Griddle Bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept forgetting it.
Are you sure this'll work?
Sure. Last week, I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry. So I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell. Then I said the magic wishing word and shook it. And in the morning, I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
Patrick, I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
Good night, SpongeBob.
Good night, Patrick.
The next morning,
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with... Wow! Gary, did you do that?
Yes, of course. Always blame the cat. Why? No, just ignore the fact that does Gary even have hands? Well, he can walk.
Yeah, Gary. It sure looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna have to learn a lot in order to fix this mess.
Oh, Gary, I'm gonna learn a lot. I don't know how to do SpongeBob. I would love to learn how to do SpongeBob's voice. Sheesh, man. Draw distance.
What a fantastic idea! These signs will provide important tips to help me out. How do I read the signs?
Well, it's quite simple, SpongeBob. You just go up to look at a sign and just read it.
Oh, okay. Press this button to read the signs. So if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this button. I'd better get started now, Gary. I think this is going to be a very long day.
You just said so, SpongeBob. The one thing I don't like about this game is how the signs actually, some of the signs actually just point out important information that you need to learn sooner or later. Oh my god, what the heck is going on with my screen? Oh, I think I know why. Let me just go to the options. Let's have it right there. Oh, just the video, okay. Turn that off. Invert controls, no. I don't have vibration, but I don't need it. Let's try this out. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, hold on, people. We'll be right back for a second. Oh, I tried my best to actually fix it, but I guess we're gonna be having drop frames because apparently SpongeBob inside his house cannot do a single thing. Is to keep this video at least a little bit fresher. So alright, fine. We'll go as slowly as we can so we don't like disturb
I
it.
make myself a snack. There's no time!
There's time to make a snack, SpongeBob. Ew, it's so rough. Why is it going like that? Like,
It's signs!
it's just like, why can't my computer just like take things seriously? I'm like not even going that fast. Every time he has to shake his pants all the time. It's so funny.
A note from Babs! And it even smells sweaty, just like him.
Oh,
Ahoy there, SpongeBob! As a faithful member of Krusty Krab, you've been, promoted to a object collector.
Wow! A promotion!
That's right, a promotion! So what this here new job entails is you collecting all these shiny objects that the robots are leaving behind and bringing them to me. Now stop seahorsing around, busy collecting.
alright, Mr. Krabs, whatever you say. Oh yeah, the signs. Let me see how well he's doing. You put it in the... So I'm gonna sum it up every single thing that you need to know about this game. Press the ZR button. Opens up everything that you see, including your health, the shiny objects you've collected so far, as well as the golden spatulas that we'll be getting to in just a minute. Oh my god, why is
I
there
make
so
myself a snack. There's no time!
He's even with his mouth doing that. So what you got to do is go around this house collecting shiny objects in order to actually progress the game. This sign here tells you about these bubbles that have the underwear in them. If you lose all your underwear, then you'll die, but don't worry, you don't have to collect 1-ups because that doesn't exist in this game. And this one just basically tells you can use the A button double jump to get to higher places. Then we go over... No, Then we go over here to this door, open it up, and it's SpongeBob's attic. Because who would have guessed? This basically shows you the button commands for this one. I will actually demonstrate it as well. And leaves the game, you can move. Oh, okay. Oh, this one's actually pretty helpful. It tells you about the pause menu. You can open up the pause menu, and there's a big map. I'm not going to show most of it, but you can press X to open up this area if you want to quit the game, save, load up a game. Because apparently you can time travel.
Sometimes pushing a full button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
You won't believe it, SpongeBob, but that's how it actually works in the game.
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
Cool, bud. I'm glad you actually keep all your comic books in here. Wow, SpongeBob does.
This is where I keep all my old comic books. This is where I keep all my old comic books.
This
Love
sign right
opening
here does
presents.
tell you about your spin effect that you can perform with the Y button. Which is really good. But the one thing I want to do, you can press the X button and you can shoot things above you. And then the beach ball will come down, and I'll just push it over here to this hidden sign, the hidden button that you can somewhat see. And there's a collectible up there. I will be collecting all the collectibles in this game. Don't worry. I would like to inform you, I do not know that much about this game at all. Would you believe that? I did see some clips of the boss
Patrick will be
fights,
glad to have this back.
but I don't know
This is
anything
where I
about this
keep all
game.
my old comic books.
SpongeBob, you said that 3 times. We get it. You like reading comic books of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Anyways, what I was saying, I do not know much about this game, honestly. All I know is about like cutscenes and the bosses, and that's it. Everything else is I'm completely blind. And if you're like a pro SpongeBob player on this channel, SpongeBob player of this game, then oh my god, please forgive me. And this is the introduction to the golden spatulas. Golden spatulas are the way to open up the yourself to Bikini Bottom. Seems simple, my friend. I wish there was like a centering button, but no, there isn't. So without further ado, let's go outside, shall we? We need 1 golden spatula and to do so, yeah. My encoder's faster, OBS. You don't have to have to lecture me all the time. Lubba's already got that job. And the one flaw of being a Nintendo fan instead of a PS4 fan. Don't get me wrong, I like playing PS4 games, but oh my god. What the heck?
There's nothing like the sounds of your own
I'll get to the
neighborhood.
problem in just a minute. The beautiful...
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Well, you're polluting my mind.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just
Bad lie.
showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons. I love those spoons like they were my children.
That's terrible.
Oh, won't you help me stop them? Before they bend all my forks?
Not the forks! Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you could get me back a chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
In your dreams.
You've got a deal.
I just knocked him down. Alright, the main thing that you're gonna be thinking, hey, these guys are ugly. These are the tikis. That there's a thunder tiki.
Ow!
Oh, it hurt me.
Too
Okay.
pretty. Can't.
The tikis that disappear, you need to sneak up to them a little bit. And when you get nice and close, you go. Think he's above you?
Hey, SpongeBob! I'll give you a bubble hand.
Bubble Buddy.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the ninth dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
But all I need to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the spot a little too long. Where were we?
Something about new bubble moves?
Right! Press this button and you'll launch yourself straight up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that is directly above you. Try it out!
I actually don't know who voiced Bubble Buddy, but something tells me that's not his voice in the real world, like in the cartoon when he was first introduced. Okay, good. There's no clue. Let's see you, Bubble Buddy. Oh, do I have to like stand at a distance or something? Cause I got. Oh, Mr. Krabs.
SpongeBob, this flapping robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship. No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means f***ing for you.
No more fry cooking?
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of
Oh
course
my
make a
God,
small
you-
return. I've got a few golden
just pointed that out
spatulas
in
that
the
I'll
third
be willing to
person.
trade to you. Some of those shiny objects.
See, I know Mr. Krabs is a great character and all, but you could have at least put his actual voice in the game. Because come on, even his laughter does not sound good. Yeah, game, I know how to do it. Alright. Okay, we can hear Squidward up there. Oh, dang it, I'm not gonna be. Alright. So, I'd like to point out another joke that I didn't quite get. So, we all know for a
Now
fact
I
that...
can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is
Yeah, thank
feel
you.
like a new sponge.
Very good for you, SpongeBob. The one thing that I don't get about Squidward, you know how in some episodes where he actually plays his clarinet, it actually sounds so terrible. But yeah, we go to Lights, Camera, Pants in one of the mini games known as Rock Bottom, which I'll be honest, I actually do listen to once in a while because it's actually pretty catchy. But you just hear Squidward like sound so terrible in the episodes, but when you go to Lights, Camera, Pants, he just freaking rocks. If I have time during this session, I'll probably like look up that video. Oh, Patrick.
Yep, I get it.
I'm ready to rock. Thank you, Bikini Bottom!
You just lost your pants, buddy. What the heck's wrong?
Hey, Patrick. Nice sock.
What sock?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Well, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection. I could use some help getting them back.
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
What the heck is that? Wait. Oh my god, what the heck happened there? Where does Bubble Wand come out of?
Okay then, for every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
Yep, another collectible game.
You!
Socks.
Patrick needs to do laundry.
If you collect 10 socks, Patrick gets you a golden spatula or a golden turkey baster, as he likes to dub it. And since we were talking about Squidward, how about we go have a chat with him? Even though he's probably not be happy to see me.
First, those stupid robots ruined a perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning, and now you show up. Can my day get any more dreary?
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game and...
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that
Ah!
robot problem involved both of you.
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough. Move to a town. I cracked me up. But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
No, Squidward had a lamp? Squidward, I knew that
dang
you
it.
could help me out. You're the best.
Okay. Okay, so I skipped the line. Squidward just said right now, okay. If I give you this, will you just please just go away?
Don't touch me.
In doing what Squidward exactly told us to do, we could actually get a golden spatula out of it. But we can also destroy his stuff! Yay! Squidward's gonna get us soon!
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
Also, spin attack into this. Oh. Done. Oh, let's break this. If you break everything... Oh, I get it. If you break everything inside Squidward's house, you'll be awarded one of Patrick's
Another
socks.
fine for...
That's funny. Probably one of Squidward's best paintings ever was his Bold and Brash. But man, I feel so bad for Squidward because every episode, don't get me wrong, he's supposed to be like the kid that almost gets beat up at school, but yet is the most dreary. But he's also the artistic one. Not autistic, artistic. And man, Squidward did do some pretty good pieces, I guess. I don't know if he deserves that title.
I love
but he
opening
does.
presents.
Oh yes. The other thing I was gonna talk about is the bad thing about being a Nintendo fan and not being a PlayStation fan. So if you guys didn't catch on right now, I'm actually playing the Nintendo Switch version of SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, which is not the bad game at all, because every game, no matter the game, you're still gonna get the full $30 you bought for this. But the problem is, we enter someone's house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Living under a rock. Now that's the life.
Well, it actually didn't take that much time. So, the next thing in here is that...
Hey, you!
break
Patrick needs to do
couch and
laundry.
get another sock. So the one problem is, this happens in, what's it called? What's that game? Crash Team Racing for the PlayStation 4. So if you play the game on the specific console that it came out in, let's just say Crash came out on PS1, right? The first one. While you play Crash, the actual game, on PS4, it's actually very smoothly. But if you play Crash Crash Insane Trilogy on the Nintendo Switch, there are some... Oh wait, no, Crash Nitro Kart. Dang it, that was the game I was trying to remember. If you play Crash Nitro Kart on this Switch, they limit mostly all the stuff that you can get. Oh, I just died. Which will go to Jellyfish Field to actually show you. Everyone's already seen the opening cutscenes for most of the games levels, so PS4 version's a lot smoother, but look at the Nintendo Switch version if the OBS will allow me.
The rolling green hills of Jellyfish Field, a place to experience nature at its most raw, and sometimes a bit tender from the stings.
If anyone did not see it, it's basically the grass. Yeah, apparently it takes that long to render one piece of grass.
Squidward, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, you barnacle head. But I'm okay.
Well, your nose does look pretty big. I mean, bigger than usual because it's usually... And oh my gosh, you're bald!
Look at that big jaw.
I've always been bald, but now I'm sung all over.
Well, according to the Jellyfisher Field Manual, stings can be treated effectively by applying a thick layer of king jelly to affected areas. King jellyfish?
Well, I guess you're off to scale Sport Mountain and die a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of King Jellyfish. I'll sit here, balled up here in excruciating pain.
You do that! Don't worry, Squidward. I'll bring back that King Jellyfish jelly.
I remember that one time. I still remember the first episode of SpongeBob. I was not born around the 1990s when he first came out around that time, but I still remember season 1 because I watched it when I was a very young age. Like, permission to come aboard, Captain. I've been training my whole life to be. I joined the Krusty crew, and now I'm ready. So our main objective here today is to actually get Squidward some King Jellyfish jelly. Oh my god, I can't even get close to start this game. There's too many grass on screen. It's a Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. It's that much of a problem. Let me see if I can actually adjust the camera where I can. This should be good, I guess. Oh, Mom's making something to eat. I'm hungry. There's a teleport box. You have both teleport boxes in the area. Open. You may teleport between them by jumping inside. If anyone does not get the box reference, like why does this act as a teleportation device? Oh my god. Does it take that much time to actually render in grass game? Oh yeah. I think SpongeBob actually tells you, like, I would do jellyfishing, but I'm going fishing for robots.
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going for robots.
So it took me like 30 minutes to actually try to figure out how the heck, or what the heck, is this going to work? And how is it going to work? So we're gonna, throughout the whole Let's Play, we're gonna go on our tippy toes and just sneak throughout the whole level, so that the game can run very smoothly, have very little moments, and then we should be good to go. Just kidding, we're just gonna go through the game normally, and if this looks bad, Well, editor me can figure that out, right, buddy? I assume he said yes. But throughout the whole entire level, there's always these tiki blocks you must destroy in order to get all these beautiful shiny objects that the robots actually. Those are
I love
the
opening
main enemies
presents.
of this game.
Too pretty.
Trust me, they're
Cat, take it.
they're easy to defeat. I'm great with society, by the way. But what we can do are 3 bubble moves that I will explain. The one where you can shoot up into the air, break stuff above you. The ground pound, which makes you, makes you destroy things below you. And the best one of all, using your bubble wand to actually hit people. So many stuff to destroy on screen.
Patrick will be glad to have this back.
And the sock down here in this cave. You want some underwear? There's some up here, but these are.
Like a swing breeze.
Oh yes, the jellyfish can also attack you. Just giving you friendly advice. Just like what happened to Squidward. Oh, you can see the pineapple from all over here. Alright, not messing around. Let's go talk to the shell over here. Hey, 125 shiny objects to rebuild the bridge? Don't mind if I do. If this reference is basically for the time when SpongeBob and Patrick actually got stuck in the jungle with Squidward. Which we'll never question how or why they did that. Okay. Oh man, I was very sleepy today. I actually did not have a great morning schedule yesterday because I was hosting a D&D Dungeons and Dragons campaign with my friends in a gaming club, and I was so tired after that. And since I was so tired after that, I actually messed up my sleeping schedule because I was watching a scary movie. Well, not scary movie, but scary paranormal like video from Oni Plays. They make some funny content. Dang it. Yes. Alright. Too bad the jellyfish don't
Just
have
my size.
You didn't even grab any. Cool. And no, I'm not playing this because it's a Mickey Mouse knockoff. I'm gonna do this. I do this for a little practice. I have to play through. You have to play through the game beforehand so you can know what to do. And this will cause the barrels to float up from this. Over here to this island. Get
Another
Patrick's
find
sock.
for Patrick.
Oh yes, the sign. Also the shiny objects. The sign, the SpongeBob's house that I explained. There's 5 different types of shiny objects. There's the red one, yellow, green, blue, and purple.
Ow!
Oh shoot! Oh. Well, the shiny objects. Before I just got really interrupted by that spiky pufferfish over there.
I feel like a new sponge.
The red ones are the most common. They'll give you the least amount. Purple ones are not as common, but they'll give you the most amount. So it goes best, red the worst, yellow the purple the best. No! No! Get me out of here! Thank you.
Feel like a spring breeze. Ching!
So many fish flying on screen. Be gone.
Hey, Gary, what's shaking?
Meow! Meow!
Meow! Meow!
Wow, a bungee jump for a golden spatula! I must be in heaven!
Aw, man, I miss old SpongeBob. So nowadays, people are wondering, like, if they're like kids, like, hey, did you like SpongeBob really that much back in the day? And do you like it now? Well, I will tell you this. So here's basically how SpongeBob is for most people. The first season was the best one. Second and third were okay. 4 and 5, 4 and beyond, they had some questionable episodes, but some of them were actually pretty good. But nowadays, in the common days for SpongeBob, it's just gone completely out the door at this point.
The ultimate wedgie experience!
So basically, how to sum it up, it's always best to love the old seasons because they're the best ones. And at this point, SpongeBob is sadly killing other cartoons at this point. Because it's been on, and it's still going to this day, I think. Too bad for Steven Hillenburg, though. Rest in peace, my friend. But you still have to appreciate that SpongeBob was being made for a long time, and now is still going on to this day. And at this point, since people love the series that much, it's basically how The Simpsons work. The Simpsons been on for a long time. The series has not stopped till this day, but yet it's lost its touch, kinda. SpongeBob, stop freaking about dropping frames. Poor fish there, though. He got wrecked.
I love opening presents. You've just met the Sponginator.
Great Arnold Schwarzenegger reference. Hey, bud, you okay? Making sure. Go beat him up, buddy. Kick their butts. I still love how they actually, instead of giving like SpongeBob like weird powers, as in like creature of the Krusty Krab and what was it? What was that one of the games? Oh yeah, the SpongeBob movie, the first one, where they just gave SpongeBob like weird power-ups. Like for instance, I think some of them were remixed nowadays because I think they took them. Actually, I want to know, did Battle for Bikini Bottom come out first or second? Well, either way, because some of the moves that SpongeBob uses in this game are somewhat incorporated to this, like the Bubble Bowl, which I'm technically spoiling for you guys, and the Bubble Missile. But I don't think it's actually... I think it may be fine. I'll explain it later on how they remix some of the things to make it look better, because that's why this game came out and looks a lot better now. Also, I want to know who put all these tikis. It's basically like the people questioning, like, where do they put all these rings in Sonic and Mario games? Rings. Hey, bud, I didn't even attack you. Back off. Rob is not in the mood. Oh, blue jellyfish. I think that's it. Up there in that platform is an ice. Oh no, we already passed that. Over there on that platform, you can see in the distance that was an ice fruit that I just passed by. That's only for a certain character that we're gonna get to in just a minute. We can't do anything with this just yet because it requires the Bubble Bowl. I'm allowed to say that one because they already mentioned it on the sign. So, I think that's it. Okay, let's move on. I'm gonna spare you guys. You don't do nothing. It's you though. You look at me funny. Also, just a friendly reminder, if you actually break most of the tikis in your way, then they could lead you away to, you know, your health meter. Okay, so apparently people keep questioning, like, they're underwater, how could there be fire? Well, in this case, there's something called goo. Yeah, this is not water, it's goo. Just a common mistake Arrow made. Because instead of water, it's actually just Goo Lagoon. And SpongeBob, till this day, still does not know how to swim. Yeah, be quiet, you. Too risky for my blood. I get the joke, it's a hammerhead. Did you get it? He smacks his head with the hammer. Oh shoot, let me fix the camera. I can't see. Why? I almost fell down because of you. You jerks.
I feel like a new spot.
I bet you do, bud. While I'm climbing back up, there's something else I want to talk about. I forgot. Yes. SpongeBob in a 3D formation. Not gonna lie, when you put some different characters in 3D versions of themselves in the earlier day, it kind of scared me. Not the early SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. That's not the one I'm talking about. Oh, come on. You put certain characters in 3D, like for instance The Simpsons. Or with people with just dots for eyes and just a pupil. Just a pupil, nothing else. Like The Simpsons can run. Because oh my god, does Homer's 3D model back in the day look kind of freaky?
Hey,
Right.
you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Actually, I don't remember how many socks there are. How many socks for each level? Or is it just assortment amount? Okay, it's just an assortment amount of socks. Oh yes, and the other thing, the gold underwear that we just picked up on top of Squidward's house, that's for just getting more hit points. There's 3 hidden around the game where you can take up to 6 hits. Oh yeah, the box. With imagination. That there's a Duplicatotron at 1,000, not 3,000.
Take that!
What that does, it spawns an infinite amount of robots for you to fight. But as soon as you destroy it, there's no more robots it can spawn. But the Duplicatotron can explode and hurt you.
Push
The Thunder Tikis do.
mine. Push.
And since we got through the first level, we got a golden special. Now we can go back and open up the other areas. I think one of them. And here's another character that was not voiced by the correct character.
Wow, Merman Man! I have all your comments and toys and mail.
What? Oh, yeah, it's that sponge kid. Now, what was I supposed to tell you?
That Pat is surrounded by robots and needs my help.
Huh? Oh, no. I think it had something to do with massaging my feet.
Well, if massaging your feet will save Patrick, then massage I must.
Help! They're making me hit myself!
He's on a desolate island. There's no one else besides him.
Massaging your feet isn't working. Try a more direct approach.
By clipping my toenails?
Here I come, Patrick! Here I come,
Okay, he's just gonna talk to Mermaid Man to say, "Hey, here I come, Patrick." Box. Open this box at the end of the. Okay. There's a slide. More characters that we're gonna play as soon. Well, what am I kidding? Everyone knows the game.
sparkly. I love opening presents.
There's tikis.
That was a ton of fun. I should do it again sometime.
Alright, boss pit time. In order for you to actually move on, you have to complete a little boss pit in some of these areas. I don't know if they're all featured. But, if you complete all the boss pits,
Fresh
you
like
gain
a
a lot of
spring
money
breeze.
after it, because you get all
Just
the
my
boss pits,
size.
as well as you'll just... Actually, I don't know. You get a reward for this one, I think. Gotta beat up all these hammerheads. I get the joke, it's funny. You guys are really funny. I mean, I think you can grind on these stages.
Hammer. I did it.
Oh yeah, it's SpongeBob has his own funny comments he says all the time. Yeah, I may need that. Oh no, I already got underwear, never mind. SpongeBob is fully healthy. Hang on. Oh! He says little animations when he gets scared. Sorry for being quiet there for a second. I was just checking the footage because apparently it's so bad. I guess got an encoding overload and I'm scared. Let's see if this footage actually goes bad. Alright. Luckily we should be safe now. And there's Patrick there.
Hey,
Whew. Thank goodness you're Patrick.
well, of course, SpongeBob. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, the robot and the...
Oh yeah, I found this for you. I don't know what it is, but it looks important.
Thank Patrick. I tell you what, all that running around has left me pooped. Why don't you continue on for a bit?
Okay.
Yay, now we can play his picture.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
And Patrick now. He plays Patrick. He may be clumsy, but he is still a great person. Just SpongeBob. No matter what, even though Patrick was kind of mean to SpongeBob in some episodes, he still loves him as much as SpongeBob loves him. All right, now we got throw free. Gosh, could I speak today? Sheesh. I didn't even do anything bad today. I'm doing what I love to do, but yes, I still get the Patrick is very special. Not only that he is SpongeBob's best friend, he is very strong, and he's able to hit people with his stomach. Trust me, he plays a mean belly. Patrick can also pick up give me this. Patrick can also pick up the tikis and throw them at people. As well as, chuck them at...
Woo! Up we go! So bright, so shiny.
Dang it. Okay. And over here is a little bus stop that you can activate. Whenever you want to, you can call it either with whichever character you want at this given time. Right now, we're gonna play as Patrick. Because he's brand new, and as a fellow gamer, as a kid, we understand what's gonna happen. And what's special about throw fruit that's better than the tikis that you can throw at people is that you can pick up a throw fruit and throw it up higher because you can't jump with it normally. Alright, line up. Okay, apparently I can't line things up correctly. Dang it. No, don't throw it there. Dang it, I was so close! Wah. Yep, and... What? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm just so scared about this footage. Now, we can pick up the fruit if we need to. And when we're on these planks, we can throw it at it. And we be launching up high in the sky. Hey, look, a checkpoint. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a little bit so I can actually catch, so the frames can catch up just a little bit. I think that's better. Let's go. Up, and
This one goes boom.
there you go, I got it right now. Hello, buddy. And this sign over here tells us that the Thunder Tikis, we can pick them up and throw them at distant objects that we can't reach normally.
Ouch!
And miss. You've been spared today, buddy. Trust me, I'm after you.
What? Looking at me. Oh my God! I am at your command!
Plankton just said it at the first line. Hey, watch where you're going, you pink idiot, or something, I don't remember.
Down here, you big pink lummox!
Oh, hi there, Plankton. Are you going to vaporize me today?
Is Mr. Bossman gonna hit me with his ray gun?
So very tempting. Unfortunately, I found myself in the undesirable position of having to...
Oh my god, can I have one day win?
I was in an undesirable position yesterday, and now my neck hurts.
Heed my words, my future minion. Go into Jellyfish Cave. Follow the instructions on the signs that you see. At the end of the caves, you'll still be a big pink idiot. You'll know enough to help defeat the robots and get me back into the chum bucket.
He'll still be a big pink idiot.
Well, then will you vaporize me?
I might spare your life and force you to work in a sweatshop making low-quality design and knockoff wallets.
Oh, thank you!
He's so tiny. That's great. What's this? Oh, just doing a body slam.
Ooh! Well, hey, my back feels good. Ooh, a present in every one!
As you all may know, if you just do a regular jump, Patrick just does a regular slam, but he does a full body slam to do a double jump because, you know, higher leverage. Also, this is where I actually stopped in my actual game, so I think we'll make it a stop here. Hopefully, if we continue on, since there's not that much grass up ahead, because I think we're just gonna go through the cave at this point. Hopefully the thing will go smoothly. So far, I actually love this game so far. The graphics look nice. The footage does not look good, but it's just how the characters were like in the past days, where they were just goofy and just happy. Reminds me of myself a bunch when I was a kid. So yes, this will be concluding it here today. Thank you all so much for joining me in this adventure. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you guys next time.
Oh, I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah.